how do you get alignment of ways of working in project teams when you set them up? So often when we've pulled together project teams, what I find really useful is getting really clear on what the team are going to focus on. So that's the obvious one. So the scope of the change, the scope of the project, just being really, really clear on that. And so that's the what. And then the second part is the how the team's going to work together. Because if you spend a bit of time up front just thinking about that, I think it really smooths the way for the team to work together. That's really important. And also just that whole how are we going to work together. So the best way I find to set the how is sometimes you talk about that explicitly, just depending on the project team, but getting people to feel comfortable and creating a psychologically safe space for the project team to come together and do problem solving. Because if the team's going to be effective, they really have to feel comfortable with each other. And I do that by being quite authentic in my style and just be myself, and people then start feeling more comfortable. So that includes things like being quite frank about the things that I don't know about if I'm the program leader or project manager of that group or transformation leader. So really being quite transparent, and that it's okay to admit that you don't know some things, because that's why we've got expertise of everybody together. And also to admit mistakes or anything that goes wrong, be comfortable to take personal responsibility. And I do that. And I think what that does is it makes the people that are in the group with me, in the team, to feel comfortable to do the same. And you can just see the comfort level rising as you keep meeting with the same people, and people get to know you, and they know that the person that's facilitating the team is there for them to make them look good and to achieve the outcomes without playing any one-upmanship. I think that's a big thing, is that psychological safety. This is what I do and I find really useful.